Hi there, my name is Rachel Derbyshire and I am a recipient of the W. Garfield Weston Foundation Fellowship for Northern Conservation. I'm here in Squirrel Camp up in the Kluane region of the Yukon. I've just arrived and I'm really excited to be starting research on Canada lynx. So I'm interested in behavior of lynx and how the foraging of behavior of lynx is going to change as hair density declines over the next few years. So lynx undergo cyclic population dynamics. And those closely follow those of hare. And right now we're expecting a stark decline in hare density over the next few years. So I'm going to be looking at how lynx change their foraging behavior, how they're changing use of the landscape, how they might be interacting with each other in response to these declines in hare populations. So in order to do that, I've got a few pieces of equipment here I'd like to show you. So we are going to be trapping and collaring wild lynx. So this here is a GPS collar. It's got a little battery and everything associated with it, and it also has sends GPS fixes up to a satellite that we can download remotely and see on our computer. But we're also attaching these custom-built pieces of equipment such as this audio recorder and this accelerometer. So this is going to tell us the activity of the lynx, whether it's running or walking, sitting, and this is going to tell us whether the lynx is eating or maybe even interacting with other lynx. So I'm using these types of equipment to actually get an idea of what lynx are doing behaviorally out in the wild. So I'm really excited to get started, and over the next few weeks I'm going to take a couple more videos to kind of show you some of the exciting things I'm doing in the field. Thanks very much.
Hi there. Good morning to everyone. It's a nice beautiful morning here, January 9th, and we've just been checking our traps, and fortunately here at the Lloyd pullout we've been able to trap a small lynx. So I'm just gonna show you here what this lynx looks like. So these are our box traps, and there in the back is the lynx, as you can see, and some bait. So a successful capture of lynx today. All right, here we are. It's January 11th and I'm doing some snow tracking of lynx. So you can see here some lynx footprints going through the snow, and my job is basically to follow these and try to find any chases or kill sites or anything kind of out of the ordinary. And then what we're going to do is actually just validate accelerometer and GPS patterns with on-the-ground notes of what the lynx have been doing. So it's pretty cool. I found these tracks. They probably belong to a lynx named Fish, who we just collared a couple of days ago. And as you can see, it's an absolutely stunning place to work. Just enjoying this beautiful sunny day tracking lynx in Kluane. And that's it for now. Good morning. It is the beautiful morning of January 13th, and I'm out here on Kluane Lake, just on my way to retrieve one of the collars that was deployed about 2 months ago now. And it's a beautiful day. You can see the beautiful scenery. The collar was dropped yesterday, and we know the GPS point of the collar, so we're just going to go find that point, and then we'll use some telemetry equipment in the last 10 or so meters to actually pinpoint the collar so we can pick it up and then get all the data off of it. So it's a pretty exciting day. It's also a little bit cold, but I'm very much enjoying my little trek out on the snowmobile. That's it for now. Bye-bye.
Hi there. Today is Monday, January 15th. We've just been out looking for Princess Buttercup's collar, so that's the name of this particular lynx. So this collar was dropped sometime last night, and fortunately we're able to get a GPS point for this collar. So we use the GPS to get within a nice close range, and then telemetry equipment to actually pinpoint the location of the collar. So this particular collar has a GPS as well as an accelerometer, which is just this little lumpy part here. So we'll be able to now get the data from the accelerometer onto our computers and see, you know, the activity of the lynx when it's been running, walking, maybe chasing prey. So it's pretty cool. Hi again, thanks very much for listening to my video and kind of following along with me in the last couple of weeks as I've been doing some really cool field work up here in the Yukon. I wanted to send a special thank you out to the W. Garfield Weston Foundation as well as Wildlife Conservation Society Canada for offering me this fellowship and allowing me to take on this fellowship and these really cool research opportunities up here in the Yukon. Without fellowship support, we wouldn't be able to purchase some of those collars that I showed you earlier. And having as many collars out on the landscape as possible is really important for getting a really good idea of how these lynx are interacting with each other and interacting with the landscape. So without the support of the fellowship, we wouldn't have been able to do that. So thanks again, and I hope you enjoyed my video.